Hi everyone, Keely from Wave here. So in this two-part video series, I'll show you how to create and publish an event in Wave. So in part one, we'll set up the main event details, including organizer information, dates and times, location, payment settings, and the event banner. And then in part two, we'll be setting up the ticket types, vouchers, and any additional questions you'd like attendees to answer before publishing the event. So we'll start from the start. To get started, we'll go to Tools and then we'll go down to Events. From there, we can then click Create New Event. And then this is where you'll add all the main information for your event. So first enter the event name. So this is the title that will appear on the public event page and throughout the booking process as well. So we'll just put in what we've got there, Marketing 101 Workshop. And then next, add the organizer's contact details, including the name, email address, company, and the ABN. For now, I'll just keep it how it is. And then under times and dates, choose the date and time your event will start. So say if we want it to start on Friday, we want it to start at 6 p.m. And then you can also make it, so from here you can choose what date you want it to end. So you can choose the same day or the next day. So say if we want it to end on Sunday, we can put that in and we can say we want it to end at the same as 6 p.m. So you can modify that to what you want it to be. And then next, enter the event locations. This could be the name of the venue or like the street address attendees will use to find the event. So make sure it's pretty clear on where people should go. So say if you wanted to do 3 Main Street, and then from there you can also choose other options there as well that it comes in and lets you kind of pre-fill the information there. It makes it a bit easier for you as well. And then you can also add the venue capacity if there is a limit on how many people can attend. So we'll put 100 on there just as an example. And the next section is payment settings. So here you can choose who will cover the transaction fee. So this can either be paid by the event organizer or passed on to the person purchasing the ticket. So say if we want the person to pay the fees, the organizer, we can click that and it'll be organizer. And then from there, just make sure you click on a Stripe account as well that you want to select. And then the final section includes the additional event settings. So you can turn on tax-free if tax should not be added to the event tickets. So you can click that on and off. You can also enable a member-only event if attendees need to be logged in as a member before they book. So if you click that on, it'll just ensure the public can't book tickets without logging in. And then the suggest member login encourages members to log in so they can access any available member pricing as well. And the turn on required company and attendee details if you need to collect information for both the company making the booking and each individual and attendee as well. So we can click that up as well. And it can also enable redirection after payment as well. So this allows you to send attendees to another web page once their payment has been completed. So say if we want to send them to the Wave page when they're all done, we can put a link in there, and that'll just ensure that once they're done, it just redirects them to that page there. And then we'll also click on instructions for ticket holders. So this setting lets you provide extra information once someone has completed their booking. So this can include anything like parking details, venue access, check-in instructions, or really just anything else they need to know before the event. So we'll say parking is on Main Street, anything like that, just to give people some information. Perfect. From there, we'll go on to Save and Next. And that will bring us to this page here. So this is where you can customize how the event will appear publicly. So you can put a banner in there. So the recommended size is 1920 by 1000 pixels. So from there you can click on here, and then from there you can choose what banner you want from your files. So we'll just click this banner here, and then we'll just go save and then upload. Perfect. And then next we can add a event description. This is where you can explain what the event is about, who it's for, and what attendees can expect. You might also include information about speakers or the activities of the event or any main benefits of attending. So for now, I'll just put in some pre-filled information that I've got saved. Perfect. So yeah, that's everything you need to know to complete the initial event setup. So in part 2, I'll show you how to create ticket types, add member and non-member pricing, set up vouchers, and add attendee questions and publish the event. So yeah, thanks for watching part 1, and please reach out to the Wave team if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.